let's see. I've got all kinds of maps. I'm not going to do any two maps, like two size maps or stuff like that. I'll do other ones. What do we got up here? We've got scenarios and upper level. Am I in the Frozen Throne section? I was. Alright, so let's see. Oh god. I'll do some of both. I might start with a 3 and like kind of remember how to play. So this will be interesting. Last time I played this, I ended up picking pink because I got it mixed up with StarCraft. So in Warcraft 3, I play Silver Night Elf, and in StarCraft 2, I play what do you call it? The Protoss with in like pink and stuff. I think that's how I roll. I don't know. I remember shit. I say I get a random hero. We can't see anything. There's no observers. I've got one ally. I've got one enemy. This is mostly just to kind of like get back in. I used to play this like crazy, like all the time. Like pretty much because this game came out in the early 2000s. Wait, how do I move around? There we go. All right, it's the key things right here. Yeah, this came out in like early 2000s, so I used to spend a lot of like my afternoons and evenings and stuff playing Warcraft 3. What am I near? I'm near stuff probably. Can I get out this way? Probably. Alright. Oh man. I got this dude, Califax. Good old Califax. I actually, out of all the heroes you can get, he's not my first choice. As mean as that is, I prefer the chick with the tiger. I much prefer that. I should be making things. I already know I'm not going to be moving as fast as my allies are. They're humans. Oh man, I love the music and nostalgia and stuff. So yeah, I used to... This is OG strategy game that I played. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, this and StarCraft 1 were my kind of jam when I was like in high school and shit, because 2003 is I think when I entered like the workforce fully. I need lumber and shit. Yeah, so I started working like full time in 03, and yeah, I just remember like playing the crap out of this and Diablo 2 and stuff in the afternoons. This one made me hate the entire game. Oh man, I had regular Warcraft and I had Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 and Frozen Throne, and I liked Frozen Throne when it went up to it. I'm not sure why. Like, I almost cannot remember before this, but yeah, I don't know. I used to play the crap out of this, like hours of it. Like, my weekends were literally just playing Warcraft so much, and I used to be good. I obviously am not anymore. I haven't played for like 5 or so years. Like, I played once last year, once in the entire year, and that was it. I used to play this every weekend. Alright, that's enough of those in there. Put that over there. Alright. So I also tried, like, I go for like a lot of archers. I don't go for many huntresses, and I don't use the crossbow things, whatever these things, the Glaven throwers and stuff that much. But yeah, I like her, the Priestess of the Moon. And out of these two, I'm indifferent for either. I do like the fact that she can do like fanted knives. But I mean, it's really here nor there. If I get one or the other, it doesn't matter too much. The Dungeons 2 is my most liked one. I don't remember Dungeons 2. I didn't used to look at a lot of games until I started streaming, so I'm not making anything. Hold up. Yeah, I tend to look up stuff now, but pretty much if I owned a game, I played the shit out of it, and as far as I was concerned, I didn't have time to get anything else because I was already playing a game. So this is one where I wouldn't have looked out at all. Like to suggest one to you. Well, if I give me a sec, I'll try to like mark stream so I can remember to come back. Every time I jump off, it's gonna lose audio. I'll have a look at it after stream. Because there's a few games that people have recommended from this, and some of them they for whatever reason just didn't interest me, or I think the nostalgia if I had played it back when it came out, I probably would have had more nostalgia for it. This is one of those ones where, like, I can't hate much about this game because I have so much nostalgia for it. It's hilarious. All right. Well, either way, I'll have a look at it after stream. There should be something I can attack in this area. There'll be something there, and then there's something here. I'll go have a look at maybe this. How do I get to it? I'll just see if I can send them. Hey, Scarlet, welcome in. But it's not so much about the real-time strategy part of it. It's about the narrator and his jokes. Oh yeah, if you click on these guys long enough, they will like say other shit too. Where's my guy? Where'd he go? Where are you, mate? Okay, so we can't get to there. I would need to chop through wood. Can I get to this one? Maybe. There's a lot of stone up here.
Your building is...
There's like a gold thing there. I can't get to that, but can I get to... I don't even know if I can get to over here. Am I trapped in this area? Hold on. I might be trapped. Well, this is a fucking problem. Can I get over here? Is this somewhere where I can get out? No, this is... No. Yeah, no, I'm trapped in here. I'm going to have to... Or I'm going to have to build up stuff so that I can use his ability. I'm actually really lucky now that I look at it that I got him because he can knock down the trees, the force of nature. If I didn't have him, I would have to keep building and growing in here until somebody decided to come and attack me. I didn't realize that about this map, but that's not really that big a problem. Hey mate, can I get you? Probably make me a couple more moon walls over this way. Yeah, so anyway, what I was saying is this guy. If you keep clicking on him, he'll start to say like other stuff too.
Cheese.
God, Scarlet. I just got double, like I'm up to triple cheese at this point. I'm fucking triple cheeseburger. But yeah, if I keep clicking on him, he'll say different stuff.
Is there danger? My father was mounted over someone's fireplace. Feel natural, nature's way. Don't let the dough hit you on the way out. When I attack, part 3. Free rides for the ladies. Bird up. Command me.
There we go. That's his set. I will hydrate and I will stretch. Thank you, Scarlet. I was just trying to get through his set of things because I haven't sat there and listened to his. I listened to the Priestess of the Moons ones last time. I'll get that upgrading. There's not much I can do. I've got to like build stuff. So where is my people? Not here yet, I don't think. Let me get this drink. Hold on. Yeah, usually I think early stream there's not usually too many people here until later. And then like I don't know, I go on based on like who's talking and stuff like that. I don't think like Nightwolf usually comes in around 11 or midnight. I think Shadow can sometimes be here from the beginning. He might be here towards the end. I think he's got appointments today, so he might not be here today. Yeah, pretty much like that. Aside from that, I'm not too sure if Violet will... I don't know. It was great, like, chitty-chatting and stuff like that, but, like, I never expect people to come back. Just if somebody follows me, it's always nice, but I don't expect them to, like, be here for every stream. So, like, if they like, come back and chitty-chat, like, obviously we'll have, you know, another person in here, and that'd be awesome. So, I'm this funny, but nowhere near the Dungeons narrator. I have mouthful stream. I'll be lurking as always. It says 4 cheeses, not 3 cheeses, by the way. How am I up to 4 cheeses? I see 3 allocated. Hold on. Let me check that. Oh no, you're fucking right. There is an extra cheese there. It just went by so fast. Oh god. I rated you 47. I got rated yesterday by 100. Yeah, no, I was watching your stream back because I wanted to see that game. The game looks kind of cool, by the way. Yeah, I kind of like had a gobsmacked moment when you like rated me with so many people because like I don't see numbers of people who are watching me, so I never know who's like how many people are here, right? So when you came in with like automatically 47 and that was an affirmed number coming in, I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, okay, but yeah, because like I don't still see the numbers, so like I base it on like how many people are chatting and stuff like that. So, because only a few people were chatting, I'm like, okay, this is I'm good. I still appreciate raids and stuff like that. Please let me express that I appreciate the raids, but like I don't know, I get like anxieties and stuff like that when I know of how many numbers and stuff. So I try not to focus too much on that aspect. But yeah, I saw you got rated by 100. That was fucking mental. Um, Fucking congrats on that. That was nuts. And that was like pretty early on in your stream too. So fucking holy shit, I've got to deal with spiders. I should be fine with probably maybe this many. I want a few more before I attack that. So what do you think of what's that? My mate Raid Jingle. It took me ages to find something fitting. I liked it. I can't remember off the top of my head at the moment, but I know when it went off, I was like, I like that. I don't remember that going off when I've raided you in the past. But then again, usually when I raid you, I have your tab muted until I can finish stream and enter. That way I don't have to worry about like if you're playing any music or something like that. Like, because I don't know, Twitch is very particular. Yeah, it's a new one. Nice. Yeah, no, it's awesome. I like your ending stream picture as well. It looks very cool. I'm gonna see if I can attack these guys. I can't do much here because I'm stuck in an area, so I gotta get this guy leveled so he can't die. He needs to back. Yeah, if you can just attack from the back and everybody can just attack one thing at once. Right? No. Fucking get off. Yeah. I generally do kind of like lurk around in people's streams and stuff. Like, if somebody follows me and I see it they're a streamer, I'll normally watch either a VOD or I'll try to catch them when they're live. If they're not a streamer, I'll, obviously like read their bios and check out anything they've got in there and stuff like that, just out of interest. Occasionally I do manage to like get in and get to watch. I think you tend to stream about the same time I'm streaming, so it's sometimes difficult. But yeah, the game was pretty interesting. It was, I don't know, wild whenever like you got a headshot and it like fully zoomed into like the bullet piercing through. Reminded me a lot of like Mortal Kombat and shit. Do you follow me? Wait, I'm not sure. I might just be like clicking in because like sometimes this is awful, but sometimes I don't have like follows and stuff like that because I don't want like a million notifications on my phone. But I know I can like follow and like prevent notifications and stuff because like I'll click in anyway. Like I usually do. And there's a few people that like I just click in every so often because I've got it in like my search. Like I'll search for somebody's name, so it's just in my search history, and I'll just click between them and stuff. So it's not like I'll forget that you're there.
The time is now.
I think he leveled up, and I think I put that on there automatically, and I needed that, and I don't think we can get out now, which means that I'm trapped in this little bubble until my enemies come for me, which means at some point I'm going to run out of resources because I can't make anything unless these things can damage trees. Oh, I can upgrade them to do trees. Okay. All right. So focus is I need to upgrade these to be able to cut through trees. Rightio. So we're going to need more moon wells. But yeah, pretty much there's a few people I also like just lurk in before or after my stream. I don't tend to watch too many Twitch streamers just in general. I don't have a lot of free time, so it's just whatever parts I can catch. But yeah, just out of curiosity, was it Sniper Elite 5? Just looked interesting to me, so yeah. But to be fair, I need to get better with my talking. I would love to be able to talk all stream like you do, but I don't know what to talk about. I don't even know how I babble on, honestly. A lot of people have said that that's like the biggest thing that they have trouble with is just the constant talking. In my case, when I'm talking, I'm not hearing myself. So I hate hearing myself. So when I watch my VODs back, oh man, has it an effort. It's some work. It's relatively for the most part, it's fine. Everything flows through, and I listen back to my VODs and stuff to like quality assurance and shit, find out where the problems are and stuff in my stream. But like for the most part, yeah, I don't know. I talk about the game. I talk about like my day. I don't really get up too much myself, so I don't usually have like a lot to talk about in like day-to-day life. I do sometimes talk about like what do you call it, like Twitch and YouTube advice and stuff like that. Sometimes I go into stats and interesting things that I've learned because I'm always like learning and researching and stuff like that. I do find there's one thing that probably a lot of people that talk constantly during stream haven't probably said enough to people, is that if you are talking for like, I don't know, 3+ hours straight, you're going to have a raw voice and it's going to end up getting like hoarse over a period of time. So that's something worth knowing. I don't think either of these guys can like cut down anything else. I'll get you. You hate your voice. Yeah. No, I haven't said this for fucking ages because I've slowly gotten used to it. But basically I've kind of just grown up with everybody like hating on my voice and telling me to be quiet and shut up, don't talk, stuff like that. So yeah, when I started streaming, I was very self-conscious about that. And it was one of the biggest things that everybody kept like complimenting me on was, you know, my voice and the talking and stuff. And I'm like, it didn't make sense to me because like I'd been told for so long, so consistently, the opposite. And then all of a sudden people liked it and were like, this is one of the like best parts about your stream is like you're talking constantly. And, you know, you got a nice voice and stuff. And I'm like, Warriors of the Night, I don't know how to feel about this, but okay. Let me get that. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade because I'm kind of stuck here on my first game. I've got to get these things. So I've got to research up everything. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just narrate about the game. What else do I need here? I guess maybe... Where's my little purple hut thing? Do I not have this built? I don't think I got this built. Maybe that's what my problem is. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes like, if I have to think about conversation, it's, you know, crap. Like, now there's awkward pauses, there's, like, I don't know, just cringy emotion in it and stuff like that. The other thing, too, is I did live by myself for a very long time, so I did get used to just coming home and, like, talking out loud, just because, like, you know, otherwise my cats would never hear me talk. And, you know, vice versa, like, it would just be, like, dead quiet at home all the time, so just speaking out loud was just something that was normal. Not everybody can just do that because, you know, you might have people that are trying to sleep or study or read or watch TV or something like that. You don't want to disturb them. Or you have neighbors that are a little too close and, you know, it might disturb them or something, you know. But I don't really specifically have that problem. Like, the ironic thing is, at the moment, with it being summer and the air conditioner and fan and stuff not working, the funniest thing I've got going is the doors and windows are all open. So there's a fair point that my neighbors are hearing this entire broadcast. And that would be a first. This is like a whole month of it. The only thing I've been really grateful for is the ones across the road that are like always at each other's throats have not been arguing during the times that I've been live, because holy fuck, I can usually hear them like at the other end of my house. So I'm like, if that ever happens, I would have to probably pause stream, mute everything for a minute, close everything up, and just deal with the heat. Just for like, I don't really want like whatever their situation is to be broadcasted to everybody on, you know, Twitch, and then, you know, a month later on YouTube. You know, that's not fair to them and their privacy, even though the entire street can hear it, you know. But you know, apart from that, I'm getting bombarded with like bugs in here and stuff. And I don't know. I guess talking forever is something that comes relatively easy. Mind you, like, you know, with last night's stream, last night was 5.5 hours. And I don't normally stream for that long. I can normally only do up to about the 4 hour mark, 5 if I've really prepared for it in advance. But because I had that massive battle, I didn't have a choice. I'm like, this is not something I can really just deal with next week out of the blue. I'm like, this is something I'm consciously aware of. I've got to be like ready for, these caravans to arrive back. And it was just like such a constant mental awareness for like so long
Our gold
to
mine is
be in
running
that like
low.
battle. Oh shit, I clicked on something. You know what? I actually have a second gold mine. Don't even mind. I haven't even put anything in here. But yeah, stuff like that. Like
Research finished.
just a constant energy expended on thinking about a battle and stuff like that. That was quite tiring for me. I ended up sleeping majority of today. Regardless, I was just so exhausted. And none of that was really specifically like the talking aspect of it. None of it was like the keeping up with communication stuff. All of that is natural and comfortable and easy enough for me. It was really just like battles in RimWorld are exhausting. And I had like 4 of them last night, and the last one was right as I was about to finish. Although, ironically, if I hadn't got attacked, I would have been just finishing up when you raided me. So I guess all things considered, I was very lucky I got attacked, so that like I could continue to stream on and stuff for a while. Oh yeah, you'll hear wolves howl and stuff every time it hits nighttime. So when these little globes at the top here eventually get all the way back around and they hit this, the entire wheel here will flash and it'll go blue and you'll hear a wolf howl. So also, I don't know if my human allies, I don't think they have wolves. I think the orcs do. And I don't know what I'm up against because I can't see them because we've got fog of war. Oh my god, thank you, Scarlet. I love that fits in with this music. Oh man, everybody can enjoy some fucking Jeff Goldblum right there. Thank you for the 100 bits and the awoo, the howl. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Oh man, I love how it's like the old school kind of Jurassic Park as well. Actually works with this. I don't know if this is what I need to upgrade. I think this allows me to get out of here.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Alright, that's okay. Let's get onto trees, and I'll tell you what. What's my percentage? I can make 2 more of... Where's the space? There. I spread everything out in case somebody attacks me. Not that I'm going to get attacked unless these guys like decide to get their cheeks in here and actually do something. But like, I can't go anywhere because I'm not a woodcutter. I literally just... Like, I'm not sure what they do, but I've always kind of envisioned that like they just kind of like... I guess... I don't know. You know, like, prawns and shrimp and shit like that, right? You know how, like, that and crabs and stuff are kind of, like, cleaner bottom feeder type things, right? So, like, if you put them into, like, a gravelly area, they'll sift through, like, the gravel and stuff for, like, any, like, food particles and stuff that might be, like, lost in between it. I imagine that these guys do the same kind of thing for, like taking care of the trees. Like, they sort of, like, swirl around and any like dead branches and dead leaves and stuff like that they collect kind of thing and just remove instead of actually harming or cutting down the tree. Oh, hello. Hello, you can fly. Hello. Hold up. I didn't... That's right, there's a maximum limit of people that you can select. I forgot about that. Fine. So, you have little fairy dragons. Alright. I also like being able to do this occasionally. Just like sneaking up and having a look.
Your building is complete.
What the oh, that's right, they do that thing. Man, it's been a while. If they've got that, what the fuck does the fairy dragons? Is that my thing? I think, I'll tell you what, you guys. Get all the way up to the edge. Get all the way up to there, and if it comes back, I'll be along the tree line. I hear something else. Oh, hello. Get back here. Get back here. I don't want to get out that way. I want to get
Your
out.
building is complete.
What's a thin spot? There's kind of thin. Can you come and attack here, please? And I'll yeah. That'll cut down the trees for me. That thing looks epic. I love how this thing looks. I also love the fact that this, like Warcraft and stuff like that, was, you know, the before your World of Warcraft. Well, that didn't take long. Hit it up at the back. Yeah, so when World of Warcraft came out, my god, was that fun. It was like getting to immerse yourself like up close in this. And I think you could do that in Dota as well. I'm pretty sure. Or you could do that also in this game as a campaign. So it's fine. It's just the same fairy. If it's a fairy, that means they're night elves. Come on, get that last trick. There we go. Alright. Well, this will get us sorted. Let's get a few chimeras rolling up the back here. I've got enough of these guys to build it. I love having too many chimeras. I should have waited a little while longer before this, but 3 of them at a time should be fine. And I built 2 of these with the view that they would spread this between them. So, once I've researched all that, all my things should be researched. Get that upgraded. Alright, that's enough out of you. And back you go. Get everything healed. I also love the Moonwells because one of the first things I did as soon as I was playing WoW was when I found one of the towns that had these, I went and stood in it. Of course, I had a night elf. And I'm like, I'm obviously going to go and stand in a fucking Moonwell because I can, for starters. And, like, you know, I've always looked at these things. So I've got, like, I think 1 million screenshots. Not quite that many, but a lot of screenshots of my character just doing, like, nothing and everything in and around a Moonwell. Just, I don't know, just overly fangirling over stuff, realistically. Alright, I could and should have made more people before this, but this is fine. I also have probably enough balance, so I could probably make a few decent chimeras. Since we're busting out of here, can you... I don't think I can get to here, but... Where's my little guy? You. Can you come over here?
Your building.
I might be able to get that one last tree.
Your building is ready.
Okay. Try to get it with the most trees I possibly can. So I want you guys to stand here. Thank God. Oh man. I always love how like deep and dangerous the music always sounds. You can stay here in case Fairy comes back. Now I'm pretty sure they get built through... What is it? It's this dude, I think. Let's see, does druids... What do? You do druids, dryads, mountain giants. So
I stand ready.
That's not this lot. Wait, is it this one that makes them? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright. Look, I think that's the majority of the pathway through there. So I'll tell you what.
On your mark.
Let's bring us in. Oh shit. Fuck. Whoops. Oh, that's happening. Come on. I don't know what they're attacking. Is that an ally? Oh, that's an ally. Oh well, if my people... No, they can't even get in here. Damn. If I could have had these guys standing closer, they could have got some XP from this. I completely forgot. What are you guys even doing in my base? Get the fuck out. I'm not opening that any further for you. What I will do, though, is you see over here, I think I can get out this way. Hold on. What's a good tree? I think that's majority of them. Come on. Maybe I could do this cluster instead. Yeah, something like that. Try to do that one. Oh yeah, I got high upkeep. I forgot about that. Doesn't matter. Alright, so I want to sneak out of the back and attack whatever's here and whatever is here. And see how that goes. Where's my thing? You. A few more, please. We'll go out and we'll get some XP. And then we'll go and attack the allies. Okay, good enough. Alright. All of you guys, can I get you to come? It's nighttime, so we should be safe. You lot can probably just come over here. And I might send... I know it would be better to do this as a group in a group. But I'm going to send them individually. Get them some XP each, you 3. Get on trees. Research that. Pop yours up there. Let's keep going with the researching. I don't need to research all of them. I'm just going to. And where's my... There's my cart. Can you stay where I can see you? Thank you. Okie dokie. So that is not enough people for that. And that is... What? That might be enough for that. I will stretch. Thank you, Shadow. And we'll hydrate too. Welcome in, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna stand back here and get the stretch on. Oh my god. What is that? 5 cheeses now? I think. Alright, you lot attack that too. We can groupie him. My cat thing should be fine.